Have you ever made a decision?
I don't know. Decisions. They're an important and regular part of our lives since the day we're born. Just ask this baby.
No!
Big or small, we have to learn to make decisions to survive. But the thing about decisions is that there's not always a right answer. And when you're someone who needs to know you're doing things the right way, that's a problem. I was never good at making decisions. Read the Chili's menu once, had a breakdown. I think I just have this discomfort not knowing which choice is better, so I stress myself out trying to figure out what's the best option, which choice is right. But how am I supposed to know what's right when I'm deciding between Awesome Blossom and Jalapeno Poppers? No matter how important it is, I get caught in this thought loop of trying to do the right thing. But how am I supposed to do the right thing when there is no right thing? Sometimes it's just up to me, but I don't know what I want to do, so I just end up sitting there, paralyzed by indecision. And I can't live that way anymore. I have to start making choices. I have to do what I want to do. I have to start being quick, being clear, and making decisions for me and me alone.
I've decided to stop paying rent.
As a recent college graduate, I've been faced with more big decisions than normal lately. Deciding where to live, I guess, is the big one, but there's a lot else going on too. I no longer have that thing that society expects me to do. I'm not going to college and getting a degree because that's what people are supposed to do. Now I actually have to be responsible for myself and make decisions for me. And that's pretty stressful, actually. Even if it's freedom, if it's liberating, if it's the adult American experience, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I am an unemployed 22-year-old figuring his way out in life. And there's a lot of decisions that go into that. Where do I want to go in life? What career path do I want to follow? Should I pack this inflatable pretzel? How do I maintain my important relationships? Where do I put this inflatable pretzel? And what are my life dreams? Some of these decisions might sound a lot more important than others, and yet somehow they often feel the same. I guess that's just the downside of being so indecisive. Every decision becomes a big one. And yeah, I guess I like to think things through and try to make the right choice. But sometimes I feel like I treat picking a video game to play like picking a child to father. In both cases, it's Mario. Even beyond the decision making itself, once I've made a decision, I just get hit with the second guessing. Like, congratulations, you've made your decision, here's your prize. Guess that's just how it goes though. Even after I've made a choice and maybe I even feel happy with that choice, would I have felt happier the other way? I'll never know. It's just one of those unanswerable questions that I can't get out of my head sometimes, and it's really not helpful to think about at all. But my brain likes to spice it up with some stupid shit once in a while anyway. Since becoming a graduate, since becoming unemployed, I've had some time to reflect. And it's now that I've finally realized just how long I've been an indecisive little bitch. Going from the kid in middle school who was known to say, "I don't care" whenever someone asked me anything, to the grown adult who still hasn't placed this pretzel, indecision has been a part of me for a while. And as I get older, its impact only gets more and more noticeable now that I actually have to make decisions that affect my life. But I don't totally know where this indecisiveness comes from. Whether it's a lack of confidence or apathy or just wanting to please other people and let them make the choice for me. Honestly, it's probably all of that. But I'm done being so indecisive. I need to be a better decision maker. And that starts with choosing a place to live. The fact is that decisions are something we have to make every day. And I don't like that, because once you make a choice, whatever was down that other path, you'll never know. And I always want to know that I did the right thing. But the funny thing is that even after a lifetime of stressing myself out over every major decision, and even a lot of minor ones, I don't feel like I've chosen wrong. That's not to say that every choice I've ever made was the right one. Obviously not. But overall, I think things have turned out okay. And maybe that's how I stop worrying so much. Because whether you choose right, choose wrong, or choose something that really didn't have a right or wrong, things can still go the right way. You're never gonna know what was down that other path, but the path you've chosen is yours. And despite all the mistakes and overthinking, somehow I made the choices that got me here. And I like it here.